Fala galera, beleza? Aqui quem fala é o Monte. Galera, é o seguinte, estamos aqui de volta no Metro e Choros. E galera, vamos continuar aqui então o capítulo O Cáspio. A gente tá aqui nessa fortaleza do Barão, que é um vilão aqui, meio que um chefão aqui dessa área. Então a gente vai invadir a fortaleza dele. Ele nos convidou, né? Então vamos invadir aí. A gente vai entrar na verdade como se fosse amigo dele, né? A gente vai entrar pacificamente, mas acho que vai ter treta logo, cara. Porque o cara é do mal, né? Ele não vai ser bonzinho com a gente, né? Então vamos entrar aqui. Vamos lá. Espero que não dê errado aqui. Galera, sabe, deixa seu like aí, se inscreva no canal, ativa o sininho de notificações e compartilha o canal e o vídeo pra todo mundo, tá bom? Espero que estejam gostando da série. Não sei se estamos chegando no final ou sei lá o que, mas espero que a gente consiga terminar essa série aí de boa, sem problemas. Então estamos chegando aqui na fortaleza. Vai ter muito cara que vai estar nos encarando. É pra trás? Ah, tá. E galerinha, como vocês estão? Opa, o cara tá me olhando aqui, me encarando. Opa, tudo bem? Os caras são bem equipados aqui, hein, velho. Vamos seguir aqui, ó. Os caras construtores aqui e tal.
Beauty event is making for the boss. It's not just any old sort of
fucking blind or what? Well, you just fucking pull it. Put your back into it.
Yes, very
Good
smoke. I knew slave was not on purpose.
Maybe a drink.
Come on! What's taking so long?
Yes, you fucking
Come on, I'm ladder with you.
It's one of those new arrivals. Come to lick the boss here.
Come on, baby.
Hey, pretty boy. Did you come from far?
Master noticed me. Become great warrior. All enemy of holy flame.
You're the one to see the boss? Come on in.
Don't waste.
Did you expect a different reception? Alter your weapon. Here we can talk without the masks. I trust everyone present implicitly. You find it weird that I'm not really bothered by your little mischief. Well, you see, this world is a harsh and chaotic one. I'm just doing my best to introduce a little order into it, without which there is no hope for something better in the future. And with no hope, you can't live. But let us cut to the chase. You definitely did not come here to enjoy the scenery. Ergo, you have a goal. And that goal is probably far from here. I respect people with a purpose in life. So, I'm ready to provide you with fuel for your journey. I'm not asking for much in return. Surrender Gyul to me. Bring her to me, and we all win. I have fuel, you will have your fuel. Everyone gets to live long and prosper. Now,
Fuel herself has come for you. You'll answer for everything. He locked it from the other side. The coward.
Do you think I'm a fool? You didn't want a deal. Now you will all die. Starting with you, Gil. Kill them.
Artyom, get ready. We must kill these dogs. This is for you, worm!
There he is, that motherfucker! In my pants! Artyom! What's going on? And you stop. But the world lives by different rules. The strong ones always win. Our strength, our unity, our faith that keeps our flock together. Through the fact that we disappearing in this desert. But you, Cure, you're leading our flock astray. They see you as something of an icon. There's this aura of rebellion about you. The attraction of forbidden. It is an aura of problems nobody needs. Luckily, your death will be spared.
Why doesn't he speak anymore? Artyom, I'll go in before that dog runs away. I'll catch him and open the door for you. Hold on. Where are you going, you windbag?
There you are!
was talking about. What the hell is going on there? Get out of there! I'll send people to cover your retreat!
The door's giving! Let's give it a shove, Artyom!
So, you wanted to create a new world with this? Not happening! You're misguided attempt!
I got her! Take the Baron!
It's the strongest who survives!
Artyom, your head's in the way.
Gate open! Hooking the tank up!
You gave my people hope. I'll never forget it. But this war has only started for me, and I must see it to the end. The winning end.
Artyom, your dream led us here, but it won't help my people. This war is mine now, too. Go, Artyom. Follow your dream.
You're back, my love. I was so worried.
Fanatics on the banks of Volga, cannibals in the mountain bunker, slavers on the shores of the dried-out sea. How many monsters has the war given rise to? Or perhaps, were they always there? And the war simply gave them a chance to show themselves, and now we're stuck with them forever. Wildemir, who stayed in the desert to help Kjul lead their people to freedom, beat another monster. The inertia of thought that had been keeping the subjugated locals in willing and ready servitude to tyrants. Frankly, I have doubts. That monster might prove stronger than all the others. Regardless, we can't afford to lose hope. We're getting ever closer to our dream. Finding a place where we could live, free from radiation and mutants. The maps we recovered in the desert have provided us with several promising options. And now the crew members are excitedly waiting for the Colonel's decision on where the Aurora should go next. Currently, though, the train is calmly rolling eastward. The crew rests, and Stepan proposed to Katya. It was a proposal she couldn't refuse.
Damn coughing. We've left those sands long ago, and it still persists. What does Crest even smoke? It's terrible. In any case, I'm better now.
I hate to interrupt, guys, but you should come to the mess hall. The table is almost served.
Thanks, Stepan. We'll be there in a moment. Shall we go, Artyom? Or shall we stay a little longer? It's so nice. You know, Artyom, I've been looking at Stepan and Katya, you and me, and thinking how lucky we are. It was so different with my parents. It was bad. Did I ever tell you why my mom died? Of course I didn't. It was because of Dad. He used to be even harsher back then. Used to come home from the barracks and reach for the bottle while taking off his boots. They'd quarrel, and then he'd stop appearing for a time. And while he was away, she'd start drinking too, and crying when she was sober. She'd feel better, would get kinda dreamy when drunk. You know how she used to call me? Just A. She'd hug me and say, "One day, A, you and I are going to go to Vladivostok, the city I was born in. And from there to a village on the ocean shore." I was 5 back then and didn't really get much. But I could imagine that village and the ocean so vividly because I believed her. And then she killed herself, drank some kind of poison. Father quit drinking after Mom's death. Didn't ever pay much attention to me, but with her gone, he'd never leave me alone. Took me along everywhere. We only talked about her a couple of times, though. I used to have this doll, Jana. I played make-believe that she was my daughter, and we went to the ocean together. Then my father hid it, told me it got lost. He probably didn't want me to agonize over Mom's dream. Then I imagine she grew up and went to Vladivostok. And now I'm going, not to Vladivostok, but with you. The dream came true. By the way, I was always intrigued by what Dad dreams about. He should have some dreams, but what are they? Higher rank? He could choose any. Saving people? What would the saved do next? Sit underground? I never understood him. What does he hope for in life? What makes him happy? Nothing, perhaps. He never really had any time to think about tomorrow. Down in the metro, Those thoughts don't come casually. Here on the surface, though. I, for one, have something I want to do. I want to run through the sand barefoot. Build a sandcastle for the kids. I'm imagining two. A boy and a girl. The boy would be a copy of you. We'd go swimming with mountains behind us. Wooden houses on the shore. The sun would wake us up every day, rising from the ocean. That harbor is our destination. Worth going there even if we have half the world to cross. Everyone should have a destination. A point on the map where they aspire to go, and where one could finally be happy. All our guys have their own. Duke used to have one. Damir, another. We broke out of the metro and are now starting to scatter. Not at once, of course. At first, we're all still running together, searching. But eventually, each of us will find a point like this and stay there. I don't know where my dad's destination is. Don't know where yours is either. But I know I love you a whole lot. Go, Artyom. I'll rest some more and join you later.
Então tá, aqui temos essa cena aqui de romance com a Ana, né? Então ela pediu pra gente sair aqui, né? Então vamos ver o que vai... Opa!
Everything is perfect, Artyom. Follow us.
Well, if that dance is not awesome. Keep it up!
Wow, this is fun
This is ingenious!
This is great!
Great job! Come on, guys, give it your
More
all!
dancing, guys!
Foxtrot!
What's the word?
Make it sound
You guys are just amazing!
That was a great laugh. Thank you, boys.
Well, that was an
Artyom, sit somewhere nearby.
Katya, I've kept silent for too long, but now I simply must talk. I have to
What did I
warn you
miss?
about Stepan.
You should have
He
seen
is
them dance.
incredibly,
Don't you worry. You'll get another
disgustingly-
A
chance.
moment of your attention, please. Half a year on the road, and 4,000 clicks behind us. We have been through a lot. Duke, Damir. All right, people. I do understand I can't keep it a secret much longer. After a careful study of the satellite maps we've obtained, and much deliberation, we've found a place we could call our new home. It is in River Valley. There's forest and a hydroelectric power plant.
Yeah.
This place is quite far from densely populated areas, which, as our journey has proven, is important. We're about 2 days away from it now. So, congratulations, everyone.
Yeah!
Yet, this is not our last order of business for today. Stepan, Katya,
Oh, Prince!
Stepan, Katya, repeat after me. I take you to be my spouse.
Take you to be my spouse.
And vow to hold you from this day forward.
And vow to
For
hold you
better
from
or
this day
for
forward,
worse.
for better or for worse.
For richer, for poorer.
For richer, for poorer,
In sickness and in
in
health.
sickness and in health.
To love and to cherish
Love and to
until
cherish
death
until
do us
death
part.
do us part.
As the captain of this ship, I hereby pronounce you husband and wife. Live long and be happy. Oh, and Gorka! Gorka! Gorka!
What's happening?
Be careful, people!
Anna, please hold on.
What's happening? What is it?
What's that cough? Gotcha. Do something, please.
Don't crowd her. Give her air.
Damn.
I'm sorry I didn't say anything.
What are you talking about, baby?
In the Yamantau, when they dragged me away, that ghoul doctor said my lungs were falling apart. The gas I breathed in that ammo dump.
How can you believe that monster? We've just been through a desert and all that sand, so that might be the reason. Katya, Artyom, a few words.
I'm alright, Artyom. Go. I'm fine now.
I don't know about this. The old man is furious.
Artyom's getting chewed out today. So, son, care to tell me what
Colonel,
do we do now?
please, let us not panic and think constructively.
So, Katya, what do you think?
I think that trusting some degenerate's diagnosis wouldn't be wise. A move from humid metro into the desert with its dry heat and sandstorms is a stress for lungs.
I do think she'd be hit really bad right off the start had it
My
been
thoughts
gas.
exactly. Thus, first I'll check her condition to the best of my knowledge. Also, we're approaching the valley with its forest air. That alone could heal her.
I'm sorry to intervene, but did something happen?
Anna coughed up some blood.
My God. Do you really think it's the sand? Sounds more like TB to me. That's for sure.
TB we can handle. We've got enough antibiotics, and air does help with that.
What if that degenerate was right, Katya? What do we do? Is there a medicine?
There was an air defense battery station in our village. Right on the brink of war, they received a new drug. It saved a lot of people after gas exposure and general poisoning. I'll check my mom's records and find its name. I think it was produced in Novosibirsk.
Right, Novosibirsk. Yermak, your opinion? For Anna's sake, I'd go to the edges of the earth. As for Novosibirsk, it's about 2,000 cliques. Then it's decided. We head for the valley. If it is suitable, we settle there. If Anna's state worsens, I'll take a group of volunteers to find that drug. So Katya, please, find that name for us.
I'll find it, don't worry.
One more thing, Artyom. I want no surprises in that valley. You are our most seasoned scout, so take the rail car, one volunteer, and go check everything out before we arrive. Let's go back for now. Tell Anna and the people to calm down. Now I understand why she was so down lately. Just imagine thinking about all that for so long.
I can't say I've ever been religious, but right now I'm begging all gods, please, watch over Anna and make the valley cure her of her affliction. In the meantime, Alyosha and I are on a recon mission. We have no idea of what is waiting for us there, though Alyosha seems convinced that there are going to be crowds of women eagerly anticipating his arrival. If that turns out to be the case, then I have the best companion possible for this mission.
Bom, agora a Ana tá doente ali, né, e tal. E agora a gente tem que então, né, tentar encontrar alguma coisa pra solucionar essa doença dela aí. Ela tava tossindo bastante, né, sangue também, né, cara, então é perigoso. Então a gente tá indo pra um capítulo novo aqui, a taiga. Então beleza, então agora, vamos lá então, o jogo tá ficando muito top, a história tá muito envolvente. Então vamos lá.
Yes, I must say, I'm rather partial to this valley. Take air for one. Makes your head swim. Never smelled air like this in my life. I bet if we spend a week there, it won't just cure Anna. It'll make Colonel grow his feet back. Damn, this is one bumpy ride. The rails are all bent. The whole track seems to be fixing to slide down. I sure hope it can hold our weight. Let's hail the Aurora and tell them to take the other road. Come in, Aurora. This is forward recon. Do you read? Over.
Aurora here. Reading you loud and clear. Over.
Colonel, sir. This track won't hold the Aurora. Take the main one. Over.
I see. This one requires some repairs. This will hold us back. Regardless, the plan stands. We rendezvous at the dam. How is the general situation there? Over.
The general situation is completely awesome, Colonel. Sir, Anna is sure to love it here. Over.
Glad to hear that. Carry on. Aurora, over and out.
So the plan goes like this. We get to that dam, check it out quickly, and call them over. Just take a look at all this beauty, huh? Don't you want them to see it sooner? Look at that church for one. Ah, shit! Shit!
Artyom! Hold on!
Damn, you're heavy.
Where are you? Did you find anything? There's a move on. We got to check the store right down to the lower.
Nothing here. Coming.
Good. Our guys caught your friend, but I can see your two are not bandits. I'll help you out if you don't do anything stupid. Gotta run now. Just stay out of sight and you'll be fine. Catch you later.
Ok, uma besta aqui. Cara, então a gente tá literalmente num lugar novo aqui. Que lugar bonito, hein, cara. Porra. Muito lindo esse lugar aqui. Bem colorido. Então a gente tá num lugar aqui novo. Perdemos nossas armas. Então vamos ver o que vai rolar nesse jogo aqui agora, nesse capítulo novo, cara. A gente perdeu a Vioche. Quer dizer, ele não morreu, né? A gente só se separou dele, né? Mas a mina me salvou, né, e tal. Então vamos continuar aqui então. Vamos ver o que tem aqui, nada. Essas teias de aranha são mó chatas, velho. Enfim. Recursos aqui, deixa eu ver. Bastante flechas. Um corpo aqui na chaminé. Quem foi o maluco que fez isso, não sei. Vários corpos aqui. Por onde a gente vai encontrar um novo vilão aqui, eu acho, né? E novos inimigos e tal. Cada capítulo tem seu diferencial, né? Tem o seu ambiente novo, inimigos novos. Isso é muito bom também, né? Para não ser repetido os capítulos, né? Opa, o que é isso aqui? Página de diário, hein? Bilhete na flecha. Bandido, história dos irmãos costeiros. Cai fora ou paga com a tua vida que nem os outros. Que nem os outros. Morte aos intrusos. Por onde foi a mulher que nos salvou, né? Ela tem um português muito bom. Então a gente tem o nosso objetivo pra cá. Ok. Eu tô vendo barulho aqui. Opa, tem coisa pra cá, hein? Um cara tá sendo comido por um bicho, um lobo. Calma, o palavreado. Tive que salvar aqui, meu irmão.
Don't leave me here, man! There's lots of fucking wolves here! The fuckers tied me up so tight I can't feel my arms. I owe you a big one, and I'll never forget this, I swear! These forest fuckers just left me here for the wolves! I don't seem to recognize you. Which barrack are you from? You sure have some nice gear. In any case, don't go there alone. I drive, and... well,
Carta enviada. Querido Papai Noel, meu nome é Larissa, tenho 8 anos e fui uma boa menina esse ano. Não fui covarde, matei e esfolei 2 servos e acertei um bandido na perna. E nem é mentira. Por isso que eu queria pedir uma carta da mamãe e do Papai Noel nesse Natal. Se não for muito difícil pra você, eu sinto muita falta deles e não preciso de nenhum outro presente. Larissa. Larissa com um S? Bom, acho que esse pessoal aqui é meio analfabeto, né? Então... Opa! Que isso?
right there. It's the brethren of the coaster. Take another step and we run a rig on you. Aye, another step and you die. Yeah, so beat it, you scallywag. If you know what's good for your ground-loving ass. Even one of you drifters we caught today is too much.
Pirata? Eles são piratas? Opa, então são novos inimigos aqui, hein, galera. Novos tipos de inimigos, piratas. Então eles usam meio que a parte mais... primata, né? Tipo, arco e flecha, besta. Enfim. Então eles não vão usar armas. Eu acredito, né? Eu não sei. Beleza, então. Essa parte aqui então a gente realmente vai ter que sobreviver, tá ligado? Então, sobreviver aos mutantes, sobreviver ao radiação e agora esses inimigos aí novos, né? Que coisa boa. Ok, vamos descer aqui embaixo. Carai! Meu Deus, velho. Uma cobra passou ali do meu lado. Vamos ver o que tem aqui. Ar bem gostoso de respirar aqui, viu? Nossa, tô com medo de ser picado por uma serpente aqui, cara. Na moral, eu odeio cobra, velho. Vocês não tem noção agora. Eu odeio cobra, eu não gosto, velho.
It's been 2 months already. Nobody came for the kids. Viking and Tusha aren't coming back either. The dam workers told they'd give them the lift to the city, but I should have used my authority to stop them from trying. But back then, I still harbored hopes for evacuation too. Vain hopes, as I understand now, for what evacuation do we expect if there's only static land? Help is not coming. Then again, we need help.
Bom, galera, o vídeo já tá meio longo aqui, eu vou encerrar o vídeo por aqui, tá, galera? Espero que tenham gostado. Se gostou, deixa seu like, se inscreve no canal, ativa o sininho e compartilha para todo mundo. No próximo episódio a gente continua aqui o jogo, beleza? Então, vou dando essa, valeu, falou, tchau, tchau.